Okay, my name is Jamie in Holland, and I basically just did a quick video, or I'm going to do a quick video explaining to you guys how to use and operate Google Calendar. Well, first thing you want to do if you have a Google account, is just click the little Rubik's Cube little type icon in the upper right hand corner, and you want to come down here to where it says Calendar. If you do not have Google, um, then you're going to want to create a Google account and then just come down here and use Calendar. So here in Google Calendar, you can do many of things. One of the things, you can just decide your layout. You can go by day, week, month. You can even go by year. You can even go by year. Okay. Another cool thing that's interesting about this Google Handout is that you can create more than one calendar. You see, you have a calendar for your birthdays, a calendar just set for your reminders, and a calendar that's set for your tasks, and it's all color coded. Okay, so let's just say we're operating in September, so we're going to go by month. Let's do it by month, and we have an event on the 27th. We're going to click the 27th. Here you can add the title of your event. So let's just say it's a birthday dinner. We're going to add that to the birthday dinner. Now you can save it as is and create that regular tab birthday dinner, and that's just going to be under Jamie and Holland. Another cool thing is if you want to change the color of it, you can change the color of all the things that are important to Jamie. Favorite color is blue, so I'm going to stick it with blue. The next thing that we're going to do is if you look at this, I'm going to delete it, and we're going to create it again for birthday dinner. If we click more options, we see that they give us a little bit more way to narrow down and to discuss the birthday dinner. So you can add the location. Let's say the location of the birthday dinner is going to be at Drago's. If you want to add a conference, you can add it through Hangouts. Okay. If you gonna have the date, you can pick the color. This is important to you, so this is going to be in your color. All right. You can decide if you want this to be visible, visible, public, or private. That's just basically, nothing really too important. And in this little box here, you're going to just put your message, your little description, or whatever it is that you want to explain the event. Another thing that's really cool about Google Calendar is that you can modify the event as far as the guests. You can add guests. And if they had, like, I'm going to say like Sarah O'Neill, one of my Spanish teachers, if she was, a member of Google, and this was something that she partook in very very much. It would tell me if she's coming to the event or if she's not coming to the event. So that's one thing to also keep in mind as well. All right. Something else cool about this is it lets you create multiple calendars. Like I said, it lets you create multiple calendars for just any event. You select the date, it's gonna let you create the calendar. You can even narrow it down by time, specific times for the event or anything. So another cool thing here is that they give you just holidays for the United States. Let's look at that. Let's go to today. Let's go for the month. Look at the United States. I like how they give you the United States months, national holidays, and another color. Halloween, Columbus Day, Thanksgiving, my birthday, which is the most important day, Veterans Day, Black Friday, second most important day, and then Halloween. I'm just playing. We know Veterans Day is most important. Oh, okay. Another cool thing about this, and I think this is the last cool thing, is that you can search for people. So, say that me and my Spanish teacher, Sarah O'Neill, had an event together on Google Handouts. I can set that up to where I can search it based off of all of the events that I'm going to with Sarah O'Neill. So, I also thought that was pretty cool. The last thing that I want to touch up on here is the settings menu. And in the settings menu, I like how you can operate your calendar and make it very specific for you or for whoever. You can do it in your time zone, which is nobody really wants to change the time zone. The view options are really what I like. You can show weekends, you can show declined events, you can show week numbers, reduce the brightness of past events. You can do all that. You can set this calendar up into an organized way that's great for you. Okay. And another cool thing is exporting and importing calendars. You can export and import calendars either by simply using this here on your Moodle, like going to not Moodle, I'm sorry, like going to, let's say you have a calendar in your iCloud or a calendar URL. You can import it from your desktop using, Google. Go to your desktop and voila. You can import the calendar from one place to another, or you can export it from your computer. So, same thing. Another thing that's cute, um, is they used to have the option where you can upload it by URL. Yes, here it is. You can add a calendar as well by URL. You can browse calendars for interest. You can add, Orthodox holidays. If you want to add sporting events, baseball events on there, you can add them. It's a whole bunch of things that you can do to Google Chrome. I'm sorry, I keep saying Google Chrome. Google Calendar. So those are just some of the basic things that you can do on Google Calendar. I hope that this video was very beneficial, very informative. I apologize for any of the mistakes. I was a little nervous, and I hope you have a wonderful day.